Good morning everyone, welcome back to Friday. And Friday what we have? Unboxings from Fansells. I have in here, as you can tell, big pile of diamond paintings. Also I have 3 projects of cross stitch kits, but we will review them in different video. Today we will start with diamond painting, and I have in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 canvases. They looks like all little. This one feels chubby, or maybe this one not as little. But we will try to see how many we can open today. Maybe we will open them all because they look small. So let's get started. And I switch my seat. Well, I still record under the dining table because it's a good big area to record, but also I just switched to another side of the table, and hopefully we're not gonna have lots of glare on the canvas itself when I show it, because when I record up there on that chair you always kind of too much light from the chandelier. So now I'm a little bit further from chandelier. If it's too dark, I will add some filter light to make a video better, but hopefully no glare this time, okay? So let's start from number 1, and that is one of my favorites diamond paintings these days. You know, we just did with you one of the 3. Well, still working. No, I think for the time when you will watch this video, we will be finished that pink, the orange, blue, and a pink cherry tree it's called. So this is another one, gorgeous, like a full drill of gems. It looks kind of like a partial if you think of, but at the same time, if you will look on diamonds, how they place together in here, this is a full diamond painting. Or definitely from this side, I think we will see better picture. It's not as much glare, unless if I show you this way. Oh, maybe see this way is good. Okay, so I think I like this position better. So this is another one of those series of these trees that is very popular now. Very popular, I would say. And yeah, some of you suggested it would be awesome if company, I think Christine, it's you suggested, or who was it? It would be nice if a company would have a different sizes and choice of diamonds to pick, like for example round or square, or full gems and different sizes. That would be amazing, but I think that would be create a longer shipment, because factory would have to print for everyone different. That way they just print by the thousands and send to all the stores around, right, China. And yeah, but this is one of those cute projects that I love to work on. And this one looks even more colorful than the other one. Oh, this is so, like, the picture in here are so vibrant. Wonderful. It's going to be awesome. This tree gonna look like it's glowing. So what's the size? I'm trying. Oh, okay, here 30 by 30 centimeters, the whole canvas. Oh, we have a tweezers in here with it, and one placer, green boat, and piece of wax. Who like to see diamonds? I can see already the glue in here is really sticky when I was placing the sheet. And by the way, the way that it's printed, it's the symbols are very nice printed. Clarity is amazing. It is so easy canvases to work on. I think every kid would love to work on. Let's see what kind of diamonds we have in here. This is always the best part, to see what kind of gems included. See, if I would just show you only canvas but not diamonds, then you would never know what kind of beauty. If I would show you colors like this, that would be fun, right? So let's open and see. We have in here 21 color. Wow, that's a lot of color for this kind of diamond paintings. So it should look amazing. Whoa, so many gorgeous gems. Let me check the quality of them. Looks good so far. Looks good so far. We will have to see them on a tray when we will work on it, but for now, if I can show you this way. Blue diamonds, green, same thing. See, like a blue, one small, one bigger, but actually they are different colors in here. Oh no, they are different colors too. I thought it's like a small green and big green would be the same color, but it's not. It is all different colors, so this should be very, very colorful diamond painting. I believe this one size 6 millimeters would be all of these big ones. Then we have purple, it's a black, I think. That's funny because from this side now, when I show in diamonds very close, feels like now it's creating camera shadow a little bit. Will I ever find perfect position for my videos? I don't know. I hope you're okay what you see. Oh, look at this beautiful ABs. Well, not ABs, it's just like a chrome. Whoa, that is so pretty. And then we have another shift in color. Oh, how much I love this kind of diamonds. And red. Wow, this is so going to be beautiful. I wonder where these colors go. 18 and 19. Let me just peekaboo quickly. 18, 19, 18. Or something on a dark purple like around in here. And 19, where is go 19? Oh, 19 lines like in here. One line, two line. It's like in here go on this orange colors. Okay, this is going to be so beautiful. I know many of you now is like ordering this kind of canvases, and as I say in my pink tree, I do recommend this kind of diamond paintings because they are amazing, so much fun to work on, and it's just gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, I missed one more color in a bag. I missed one more color in here that I didn't even see. Here on a different package and more red. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, that was awesome start, I have to say. Now let's start number 2. They just recently uploaded more and more new products, so if you didn't check the store for a while, it would be a good idea maybe to look, because there's a new product up there. There's some kind of a wind charm, some like a flag, like a banners. There's many different new products right now that you didn't see before them in a diamond painting world. Now, of course, the Christmas is in July is over, but Catherine wanted this canvas to work in Christmas time, or you know what, she probably will work before Christmas time, because she wants to be Christmas to be like whole year around. She loves Christmas so much like no one else probably. And this is like cartoonish Santa Claus that remind me kind of Ukrainian Santa maybe. It's just a beautiful cartoonish image. Don't you think it's cute? Don't you think it's cute? Let me fix a little bit my screen. Okay. there. Look at that, there's a deer up there and a puppy in a bag, I guess for somebody for the present. There's a whole bunch of stuff is going on, toys. Puppy looks real, or that's a stuffy toys. What do you think? I think it's a real puppy. The deer are so cute. And there's somebody talking to him. There's somebody, there's a squirrel on the tree getting a gift, and a bird already received. This is very heartwarming image, very beautiful. I think your kids would love to work on it because it's Santa. Who doesn't like Santa? Those magic moments that every kid imagined till we break the news for them, right? Oh, that was funny when my kids realized there is no Santa. Okay, I hope kids don't hear me. Well, there's always Santa. Always Santa. I have a Santa, that's my husband. Well, this is wonderful. 24 colors in here. This image is very unique size, I have to say. It's 30 by 45. Not too many canvases in this sizing, but definitely perfect size for this image. And another amazing idea, I mean, I see the package same as usual, but you have in here maybe like 5 Ziploc bags, which totally not necessary to have them in here because we have already all diamonds pre-packed into the Ziploc bags. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. So let's see. I'm just going to put this little bit on the side. Let's count quickly bags. They organized so nice. I always feel sorry to tear them apart like this. Okay, so all we need is 24 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One bead was trying to escape. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 24. Beautiful. Oh, here's all the colors for this one. Does look very bright, but when you put them all together on a canvas, it looks really natural. Oh, for some reason these bags are stinky. I don't think canvas wasn't stinky. When I open a bag, it is stinky. It feels like maybe because of this plastic. I don't know. Ooh, kind of strong odor from this one. Sometimes could be strong odor if diamonds are greasy, but this one is not greasy. Okay, maybe just the plastic itself got, you know, long sitting in a bag, all tied up, so it went like no fresh air to get to them. But since you put them in a container, let them air out a little bit, it should be okay. So diamond painting, oh my god, Catherine gonna love this one when she see it. It has lots of glitter on it, nice and shimmery, very sparkle. So let me show you just only like the printed area. For example, the puppy clothes and her. It's just because it's a little kind of like a confetti or mixed because of many colors in the background, look kind of busy, but colors printed nice and clearly. Looks good, looks good. It looks beautiful. Wow, okay, I already like this too. I really love this one because it's already pre-packed, which is wonderful. That is really good. Okay, hopefully I'm not gonna switch diamonds up there. I have to make sure they don't mix up. Okay. Okay, my apology for coffee. A little bit of odor of the glue make me kind of choke. Number 3. Oh, is it another? I told you I order lots of those kind because I love them so much. And this is just a very tiny, much smaller, but it's like, what's in here? It's like a wave and flowers. What's that represent? I have no idea, but I like the idea to place diamonds on it, and that's all is matter. Just some swirls and the flowers. Glue is amazing. Okay, big thing over in here. Let's get rid of this air so we can flatten a little bit better. Here. What do you think about this one? This would be 30 by 30 centimeters in full length, and it's still unique. It's beautiful. Feels like wave and oceans and flowers. I have no idea, but look, it's so pretty. It's just so fun to work on them that I decided to order lots of them and throw them as a whips and chats between all those unboxings that we do with you. And it's just so, you know, when you have a lots of rain. And by the way, sorry for all those countries who got flooded with water very, very badly. I'm sorry for that, because that is horrible what's happening right now around the world. Flood everywhere. Okay, so we have in here also tweezers with this one. No bag is in here, so you can use those extra bags from there and put in here for the diamonds. I see some diamonds in here in the bags as well. We have 13 colors in here. See how much less? The other one was lots of colors. This one less colors, but it's not going to be less beautiful. It's going to be gorgeous. Look at this big bag. Oh, look at that. Look how shiny. Quality of these gems is amazing. Amazing. So sparkle. And then same kind in red. You can tell how glowy they are. Beautiful. And oh my god, this is shade, probably even new shade that I don't have yet. They are similar, but oh my god, diamonds in here are so sparkle. Oh, okay. Pause the video, run and put in your cart before they disappear from the shop. Seriously. Okay, look at this. So we have a no, this one has a more like a different cuts. This is just a like a regular resin, but not 2.5. It's a bigger size. And the clarity of diamonds, I think you can see how clear they look. Gorgeous. Now this is my favorite one of the bunch right now, and when I'm thinking, like, you know, probably I keep pointing you because this it's like a chrome changing color. I have many different colors of them, but this one more like a pink, and I don't think I still have this one. I have more like a greens and purples and yellow orange, but not like this one. This is definitely unique. Then red is gorgeous. What kind of color is that? It's like, oh, this one color is so unique. So unique. Green and the blue. Oh, wow, such a good quality of diamonds in here. So far what I see from the bag, and this is just a glowing. Oh, love, love, love. And more green. Wow, oh, this one is like, it's just glow, and this one is so unique color. I don't know if I have this one. Wow, this is gorgeous, I'm telling you. I'm not sure if I still have more of this kind of diamond paintings for today unboxing, but if I would be you, I would go and order them as many as possible because you will love them. I still keep ordering every time I see if they have something new because they are gorgeous and you love to work on them together with me because it's fun, 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 fun. Okay, now this one is really tiny, so flat. Probably gonna have lots of creases in the canvas, and it could be another one of these sparkle gems. Looks very, very tiny. Let's rescue and try to flatten. Yes, this one. Oh, this one, partial butterfly. Yes, look at this. So this one is partial, but it's a butterfly, so that's okay. Canvas itself, like the canvas itself, fabric in here are very, very sparkle. So if your frame is still gonna give you nice, beautiful sparks. Let's get rid of this. Okay, well, I'm gonna show you this way. They try to put glue just where the symbols, not like between, which is good. Looks like this thick, very thick, and I barely even touch and it's already strong. Only 8 colors in here. If I can show you canvas itself, you can see how glittery that is. Very sparkle, shimmer, clarity, and let's flash it so you can see where the glue go. They try to put right in the symbol, not between them. Yeah, you can see that there's some. Oh, see, okay, it's go off the focus if I turn the other way. But a little bit of iron on partials. I always say iron a little bit to make them flat before you work. Sometimes weight can help if you put heavy books on the top of it. But usually for the partial, that's not always going to work. If you can look my tutorials how to iron diamond painting without burning or shrinking plastic, then you can do it if you're careful. I just need a little bit of heat just to make it kind of release those folds and make it straight. Unless you put on something very heavy under some kind of press and keep it that way. But I love the shading on this butterfly. It looks beautiful, it looks gorgeous, but it's a partial, and I usually, if you know me very well, I do not like partial diamond paintings, by exception sometimes. Well, that time, sometimes this is the time, because this is butterfly, one of my favorite bug ever, if we call it butterflies bugs. But I love butterflies, and I'm thinking if I could create something different from, like later on, I could cut it out by the edges only and use this butterfly for some kind of DIY project that I'm thinking of something, maybe even put resin on the top to make this stiff. I don't know, but this butterfly definitely really gorgeous. I love the design on this butterfly. It looks beautiful. Here's the symbol close up for you to see. Beautiful. Love all the swirls in here. The color shifting. It's going to be so beautiful with gems. And I don't know how many times word beautiful you will hear from me today, but I cannot help it because it is beautiful. 30 by 30 centimeters, and we have only 8 colors in here. As you can see, I went sparkles this time. Lots of diamond paintings with sparkle special gems, and they are for such a good price too. They are not expensive, which is wonderful. And I think the other company who trying to put price more expensive, they don't sell too often. So I would say, I would recommend to everyone, just sell a little bit cheaper and you will get more sales instead of selling one for more expensive price, right? Now diamonds in here again looks gorgeous, looks gorgeous. So here is the number 1. You can see the glowy part, they are beautiful. Number 2. See how bag's nice and clean, it's mean no residue of dust inside whatsoever, and diamonds just gorgeous. Well, it's not diamonds, we call them rhinestones in the world of gems. Beautiful yellow, and it's lots of them. And then we have some special chrome dusting on the top of them that shift in color. Gorgeous, gorgeous how close we can get. Let's get a little bit darker this way. And then green, bigger size diamonds in here. And number 8. Excuse me. Alright, what do you think about this one? Even it's a partial, but I totally love it because it's a butterfly, and I knew that it's not going to be just the diamond painting. I'm pretty sure I will be cut it out and create to something else. And we have a few bags in here with this kit. Wow, this is stunning. Where's my envelope? We are going to put somewhere there. Okay, so we have left 4 diamond paintings. Let's continue. This is something, feels like it's in here, and here it's like empty. What is this so tiny? What is this so tiny? I don't know. Let's open. Okay. Let's open and see. What is this so tiny? They can even feel in the end of my envelope. Oh no, it's coming out from here just very flat. That's why we didn't feel it, because it's totally squished flat. Okay, my apology. These days I have a little bit allergy. Can't help it. Alright. Another one. What do you think? Yes, of course it's more sparkles. We're not done yet. In here we have a pen, one placer, and the tweezers, no beds, piece of wax, and a tray. And awesome big Ziploc bag. I like that. Then we have paradise in here of all the favorites. The sun. By the way, by the sun, yesterday, well, you will watch this video much later, but it was a orange red sun. It was so weird. And my friends on Facebook explained me that that's if you have a wildfire and smoke over sun and create this weird color. So anyway, I like the nice warm hot weather better than cold. And we have a flowers and butterflies in here, and this is also very tiny canvas, 30 by 30 centimeters, so it would be 25 by 25, just a printed area. You can do this in one day if you want to, but because it's a full diamond painting, even if it's a sparkles, but the way it's like, you know, not in line as we usually like to do it, because it's a different direction diamonds. But it is full drill. The field is, look at that, everything going to be in diamonds, and the print in here are wonderful looking. Look how nice the clarity of the field. And of course the diamonds, again, sparkle diamonds. Oh, how much I love sparkle. Is there ever sparkles, enough of sparkles? I don't think so. Give me some more. There's never enough of sparkles. Sparkles make me happy, and I hope they make you happy too. We have 12 colors in here. Oh boy, I love diamonds on these diamond paintings. They are gorgeous. The only thing what I kind of see when I was doing my cherry tree, that those diamonds that have like a 6mm or 8mm diamonds, they kind of not the best quality. Yes, they are sharp, like they are sparkle, but I think they consider like not #1 quality of diamonds, and they kind of push aside from big bunch, because many of these diamonds, if I can show you very close, has like a chip little bit sides. You see that, especially like in here, each of those diamonds not exactly round. Do you see that? Or I think why, because it was like how they connected when they were made. It looks like that one side get them, feels like they're not round, but when you look from the top, they look good. It just from the back looks like somebody bite on the sides of them, but you cannot see that on a canvas. So that's the only thing, but the diamonds are beautiful if you can see the clarity of them. Here's the I'm losing my voice. Purples. Yeah, still the shine from the chandelier. Not good to show you the diamonds, but look at how clear they are. They're so beautiful. Oh, this one just glow. This one is really, really glowy. And then we have, oh, look at that color. Look how beautiful. Oh my God. Do I ever have this color before? I don't remember ever having this color before. Look how deep. Wow. What a gorgeous. This one, beautiful blue. Oh, they are all beautiful. Well, definitely quality on this kind of gems. Canvases are super high. Like, they are good, good, good. Few here and there in the tray could be like those, I call them foggy, not exactly clear. Muted colors, but just a few of them, not too many at all. Usually lots of diamonds leftovers too. Look at this, like a raspberry. Oh, so gorgeous. This video going to be so long. Oh, this one is just, look at the clarity of this one. It's like ice. Oh, frosty. I call them frosty. Wow, so pretty. And this one is very unique. Oh, love that deep, deep color up there. Wow, such a beautiful unboxing today. I hope you enjoy as much as I do. All right. We have 3 more canvases in here to open. And so what we have in here. This one, chubby one, we will open on the end. This two, something small, so okay, let's keep going. You always say you like bigger and longer unboxings, so I hope you do appreciate this one, because it is absolutely stunning. Every canvas is just gorgeous. Well, of course, because I picked them, I have to love them. But some just like, okay, and for now it's like every canvas I open is like, whoa, oh, and ah, because it's so pretty. Okay, this one again, Catherine wanted. So I ordered for her because it's Christmas. And yes, again, we have all diamonds in a Ziploc bags. And we have extra bags in here. So that's a nice kit. Same thing, strange, I don't know, for now it's strange size, but it's probably going to be more and more, we're gonna get used to the sizes now, because from my previous unboxing I did few of the canvases with flowers, this kind of long size that is 30 by 45 centimeters. And in here we have Santa. knocking. Oh no, he's reading a note. Can we read what it says? Probably not, but somebody left him note on the door, so he's trying to read and see what is going on. Look at a huge bag of goods he have up there. Gorgeous. For me, Christmas house, I have to have a red door. Oh, how I wish I have a red door in my house. Unfortunately, it's white. But isn't it make it more festive and gorgeous? Maybe will be too much in here, like Santa red and door red. Will be blending together or no? Probably not, because the Santa's jacket in here go like on a shady darker red in here, and door still nice and bright, so it will be visible, but it's gorgeous. So here's another one for Catherine to do. We can see in here all this Christmas tree already with all the ornaments. The beautiful decoration go all the way down around the door, the lantern. It's beautiful. It is. It's really, really beautiful. Oh, the more I open in this canvas, make me feel more festive. And I was like, oh, we just finished Christmas in July. Should we start? By the way, I think I already mentioned in one of my videos, because Christmas in July, we finish our week. But it doesn't mean I'm not gonna work anymore on the Christmas images till Christmas. You know, I still have to work on them to finish eventually. I would love to finish them before Christmas, so I already have them around my house to put around. So we have a 23 colors in here. We have a DMC code on the canvas. And here it is, the rainbow of the colors. Probably on a white you will see better. All this, oh, love this mint color. Always love this color. It's very soft. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, which make it 20 and 23. All colors in here, and there you can see them all nice and beautiful as always. It's taken lots of time for them to pack them in a Ziploc bags instead of being in a plastic, but I do love Ziploc bags better than just to be on all those plastic that we keep throwing them on a garbage and making our earth more dirty. There, beautiful. All right, so okay, this one's some kind of like a unique color a little bit. Not too often I see this color. Okay, that's great. That's great. Catherine's going to be very happy to see that her Christmas images arrived. Well, we have 2 more diamond paintings left. I can't remember if it's going to be more Christmas or not. Maybe more sparkles. This one envelope looks big, but not very full. So what do we have in here? I cannot remember. Something, lots of background. Lots of background. What is it? Oh, John Wayne. Who loved this actor? My brother-in-law have all his movies. He probably know word by word every movie. He is #1 fan of him. He's like Western movie. Every time we used to visit him, his TV always stay on a Western channel. and he watching these movies over and over and over millions times. So yeah, I got this one. Maybe I can create as a gift for Christmas. So yes, look at that. It looks really dark face, but when I go further, well, that's how it looks in a picture too. Plus, of course, it's going to be shady area because he's wearing a hat. He's in a desert, it's hot, so the face is red, and probably he sits on top of his horse. But yeah, I saw somebody recently finish. I wonder if that was exactly the same or not. If you're the one who finished this one and posted in my Facebook group, Lovecraftforever, I would love to know if you like the quality or not, if this was same diamond painting or not. We have 20 colors in here with DMC code, regular diamond painting kit, and all diamonds in here on a strip from a plastic. No organizing on a Ziploc bags in here. So the darker area in here, if I can just stop for a minute, you might need a light pad, because like in here area where his face really dark, and maybe his jacket, usually browns colors a little bit difficult to see unless you're working directly by the window. But light pad will help you in here a little bit. If I can show you symbols in here just a minute. You see they are a little bit dark. Similarity with the background too. So just need a little bit more patience and you will have a beautiful art. So we have in here 2 big bags. Okay, let's continue. I had to answer a phone. So we have a 2 bags of number 20, and they are big bags, all there for the background in here. That's a great idea to learn how to work with the multiplacer. Even that roll tool that I have, every diamond painting store have now, you know, the wheels that you can try to place diamonds, and I would love to practice on that one as well. So let's see colors for this one. There is a beautiful pink in here. Where'd the pink go? This is very pink. Well, maybe for his hat, maybe for his face. Then we have a black diamonds. There. Of course, it's going to be lots of brown colors in here. We understand why. It's a Western theme. Okay. This is like a brown, I think. Yeah, so diamonds in here not like bright and cheery because the nature of the oh, there's one more even. So we have 3 bags for the background in here. Lots of bags. So yeah, this one definitely will be as perfect gift, I think. And let me know how many of you big fans of this actor, and how many of you watching all this movie a million times and never get tired of them. So here it is. Not my style, but perfect gift for my brother-in-law. All right, and my awesome crafty family, we've reached out to the end of this awesome unboxing, and this looks very chubby and big. So let's see what it is. Something big panel, feels very heavy, and yeah, it's the flower that I told you that I have many different flowers, and I told you there must be accidentally I could order 2 of them, or that's a similarity to them. But this kit have everything of 2. We have different kit in here with this diamond painting. We have 2 pen in here. We have 2 trays in here, and huge blocks of wax on a big Ziploc bags, but no extra bags, and we don't need them, trust me, because we have already everything pre-packed into the Ziploc bags. Wonderful. So now, since we have a better light in here, you will see better. Oh my goodness, it's so gorgeous. The colors, and the canvas is really not as softest, but you can see it's already trying to lay down flat. It's very easy to flatten this one canvas. It's not stiff at all. But the watercolor in here, I just love, love, love. Oh, you can see right now every color is so good in here. This angle definitely a little bit better for the canvases. Not as best to show me diamonds close for you, because you get a little bit reflection, unless I turn my camera a little bit this way, I don't know. But look at that gorgeousness. It's so beautiful. I really, really want to do one of these canvases, and if another one have exactly the same one, that would be also as a future giveaway. Stunning, stunning. Love it so much. It's like a cherry on the top of the cake. Gorgeous canvas on the end to finish our unboxing, and it's amazing today. I hope you enjoy with all this rainbow of colors. I hope you stay with me till the end. Welcome to all my new viewers. Please subscribe if you did not subscribe yet. And thank you so much for those who watching my video every single day. How can you handle me? Sometimes twice a day. That's 2 bags. And it's not 310. What is this? 16? Let me see. 16, it's a 939. Oh, you know, we don't even have a 310 in here. I thought that's a 2 bags of 310, but it's not. It's a very, very dark blue, right? 939, it's a blue. And here's the rainbow of the colors. In here, darker colors, all the brighter colors, kind of in a separate bunch in here. So let's count first. We need, I do have a DMC code. Do we have DMC code on the bags too or not? 11, let me just double check. 819, 89, yeah, I think so. Let me check one more. Very small numbers. Was it 823, 12, 823, yeah. Okay, so we do have a DMC code on the bags as well. So 1 discount as 1 because it's the same one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, this diamond will be escaped soon. Let's catch it. Okay. 24, right? Did I count right? Alright, so that's the all diamonds for this colors. It doesn't look very colorful in here, but when we look on the image itself, it's just, I love the depth in here of this turquoise or whatever, this blue transition into yellow. There's some magic in here is going on, and this piece probably the most gorgeous to me, believe it or not even flowered itself. This combination of color in here, love, love, love it. Now the flower, of course, itself is absolutely stunning, and I think it's a poppy flower. You think it's a poppy flower? Looks like poppy. And those big fancy poppy flower that we bake and using them as a poppy seeds for the baking goods, that's the one that you can find in so many gorgeous colors, and they are big flowers. So I think that's the one. I'm pretty sure this is poppy flower. Wow, Fansells, thank you so much for this package. Everything is absolutely stunning. Those special gem diamonds are absolutely gorgeous just from being so cute, and this is just like so elegant, like abstract painting. Love it. So every canvas have some kind of beauty in it. Catherine going to love it. Her Christmas images that she wanted, because we were picking the diamond paintings together with her, as she loved to diamond paint now. And I'm happy for her, and I'm happy for myself that she loved it. So thank you so much for staying with me. This was a long video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I will see you tomorrow. So give me thumbs up if you like this video. It will help me on a YouTube world to promote my YouTube channel a little bit. With your help, of course, because without you, I am nobody. I am nobody. Well, thank you, and I will see you tomorrow.